Everyone makes it seem impossible to grow your nails from this to this in 2026 without using nail strengtheners. But here's the truth. If you don't stop the real causes of your constant nail breakage for good, you'll stay stuck forever no matter how many strengtheners you try. You see, real nail growth like this comes from these 10 secrets that most women don't know about. And once you uncover them, you'll finally be able to grow the feminine natural nails you've always wanted, just like over 100 of my clients. And make sure you stick around for secret number 8 because it will certainly surprise you. And starting off with secret number 1, your nails are not naturally brittle, you are not moisturizing them regularly. One thing I hear all the time in the nail world is that some women are blessed with strong nails and others just aren't. And if you aren't born with good nails, you'll stay stuck with brittle nails forever. But here is the real truth. Your nails are just like a plant. And just like plants need water every single day to thrive, your nails need nail growth oil at least once a day to grow. And without it, your nails are on the same exact track as this plant not being watered. All you do is apply your nail growth oil from root to tip at least once a day, and this just takes 15 seconds and will give your nails the moisture they've been missing. But here is the catch. Even moisturized nails will still break if the peeling doesn't stop. That's why secret number 2 is a must, which is you don't file away peels, you seal them in place for good. One problem I ran into all the time when I first started my nail journey was that my nails would peel all the time. And every time I saw a peel, I would just grab a block like this and file away. Sure, it would look better at first, but the peeling would always come back and I file again and again and again to the point my nails became so thin they broke even more. But that all changed when I discovered the secret to sealing nail peels in place with the OPI repair mode. This is a serum that absorbs into your nails and acts like an invisible glue to hold your current peels in place so they don't get worse and turn into tears. All you do is apply it to your nails once a day for 15 seconds and you do this for just 6 days. And the product info is linked below. Now you seal the peels in place, but if you don't want all your progress to disappear, you need to do secret number 3, which is don't polish weak nails. So a really common tip that I know you've heard is to wear nail polish to protect your nails, but that does not apply to weak nails. Think of a weak peeling nail like a piece of peeling paper. When you apply polish on top of a weak nail, it's like putting tape on this peeling piece of paper. Sure, it may look smooth and shiny at first, but the minute you peel this tape off, the peeling gets even worse. And the same exact thing happens to your nails when you apply polish to weak peeling nails. The polish sticks to the existing peels just like tape and makes it even worse when you remove it. So skip the polish until all the weakness and peeling is gone. But if after doing this your nails still feel paper thin, then you must understand secret number 4, which is your nails are not naturally thin, they are over filed. So I once had a client who was convinced that her nails were naturally thin and weak because of her genes. But when I looked closely at her nails, I saw tiny red spots like this, which was a classic sign of overfiling, and here's how that happens. When gel is removed with an electric file like this, it can accidentally scrape the natural nail underneath. Each time that happens, more and more of the nail's protective layers are removed, and that's why the nails are thin and sensitive. But the good news is that this thinness isn't permanent, and you just have to care for your nails while they grow out. Now, before we get into secret number 5, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure to subscribe because the next one is where most women get misled, which is nail strengtheners won't make your nails stronger, but nail oil soaks will. Now, I know you've seen tons of videos telling you to use nail strengtheners to make weak nails stronger, but here's what you actually want to do the opposite. When your nails are weak year after year, that's a sign that the base of your nails here is weak. And as long as this weak base keeps growing out, you're going to continue having issues with breakage. And strengtheners don't fix this. All they do is harden the base of your nails, which makes them even more brittle and prone to breakage. Instead, you want to nourish and strengthen the base of your nails with a deep moisturizing nail soak. So all you do is pour jojoba oil into a bowl, soak your nails in this for 10 minutes, and then you rinse. And you do this once a week to see the best results. But in order for your nails to stay strong and not split, then secret number 6 is required, which is don't use regular nail files, but the specific type of glass one. So back in my early days of nail care, I used to find the cheapest pack of regular nail files I could get on Amazon and just file away at my nails. And what I tend to notice is that my nails will start to split and jag later. And here is why. Regular files are made of rough sandpaper that scrapes and tears the edge of your nails, which turns into bigger peels later. So instead, I recommend switching to a high quality check glass nail file because the surface is much smoother and softer and will seal the edge of your nails. All you do is file in one direction for a smooth, clean finish. But to make sure your nail edge stays sealed, you must do secret number 7, which is never wash dishes without gloves. So I had a client who used to wash dishes without gloves because she liked to feel the plates with her bare hands to make sure they were squeaky clean. But her nails were always soft and peeling, and here's why. Imagine your nails are like this balloon, and when this balloon is in water, it swells, and when it's out of water, it dries and shrivels. Now, if we keep putting this balloon in and out of water, it swells and shrivels and swells and shrivels, and eventually, this constant shape change weakens the balloon and causes it to pop. Now, your nails are the same exact way. Every time your hands are in and out of water during dishwashing, your nails swell and then shrink, and this repeated shape change weakens your nails, which causes them to peel. So, keeping a pair of gloves anywhere you clean is one of the simplest ways to stop the peeling cycle for good. But even if your nails are protected, they can still be damaged without secret number 8, which is when removing your cuticles, hold the pusher at this specific angle to prevent damage. So, one of my clients was making amazing progress in her nail journey until one day she messaged me and asked me why there were white spots like this on her nails, which was a clear sign of damage. And after reviewing her nail ritual, I realized she was being way too rough with her cuticle care, and here is how you avoid this. So instead of holding your pusher at a high angle like this, which makes it super easy to scrape and damage your nails, you want to hold your pusher much flatter at a 30-degree angle like this, which makes it much easier to push the skin on your nails back without scraping them. But even with gentle cuticle care, if you are not gentle with this habit, you will undo all your progress, which leads us into secret number 9, which is don't brush your nails, use this gentler cleaning method. There are so many nail videos showing you that the best way to clean your nails is to take a brush like this and scrub aggressively. But when you clean your nails this way, all that harsh scrubbing creates tiny micro tears on your nails, which will turn into tears and breaks. Instead, use this much gentler cleaning method. So you want to grab a wooden stick like this, and while you're washing your hands, simply glide it underneath your nail to remove any dirt. This keeps your nails clean without the damage. But even with all the right steps, most women get demotivated if they don't understand secret number 10, which is you don't grow nails like this in 3 days. Here's how long it actually takes. Now, I know you've seen all those videos promising you that if you use some magical hack, you can grow nails like these in 3 days. But the truth is, these creators are just lying to you to get more views, and here is how long it actually takes your nails to grow so you don't lose hope in your journey. So this is about 7 days of nail growth, and as you can see, there's barely a difference. Now, this is about 30 days of growth, and as you can see, some length starts to kick in. And this is about 90 days of growth where you really get that long extended length. Now, your nails will grow with these secrets as long as you don't accidentally do these 10 mistakes in the video here that will break them.